Fusion Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
Land and its uses. Land is the solid part of the Earth's surface where activities like farming and livestock production takes place. Land could be used for agricultural and non-agricultural purposes. In agricultural purposes, land could be used for the production of crops. It could be used as a grazing area for livestock. It could be used in forestry. It could be used in wildlife and game reserves. It could be used for fishery. While in non-agricultural purposes, it could be used for housing purposes, for transportation, for mining, for industrial activities, for socio-economic activities. In the production of crops, land could be used to produce crops like yam, rice, cassava, cowpea, maize, etc. and also to produce cash crops like rubber, cocoa, cotton, groundnut, etc. Land could be used as a grazing area for livestock, which includes cattle, sheep, goats, and large areas of land are set aside in the savanna belt where there are abundant grasses for grazing by livestock. Land could be used for forestry, which involves the management of the forest and its resources for man's use. Forest reserves are established where there is low pressure for cultivation or low population density, and also where the land seems not to be suitable for agriculture. Some forests are specially kept by government for specific purposes. Hence, they are called forest reserves. In Anambra, the Omo Forest Reserve in Ogun State, the Shasha River Forest Reserve in Ogun State, the Shasha River Forest Reserve in Ogun State, and so many others. Land could also be used as a wildlife conservation. Wildlife here refers to animals and birds found in the bush. Wildlife is conserved in game reserves, which are centers for tourist attraction. Land which is not suitable for agriculture and forestry may be used for game reserves located in sparsely populated areas. Game reserves are places where wild animals are conserved to avoid extinction while they are carefully and wisely exploited. Poaching or the indiscriminate killing of animals in a game reserve should be prohibited. Some examples of game reserves in Nigeria include the Yankari Game Reserve in Bauchi State, the Bogo Game Reserves in Kwara State, the Kainji National Park and some others. Land could also be used for fishery in that some portion of land is set aside for the production of fish through fish farming. It involves the establishment of fish ponds where fishes are reared artificially to provide the necessary sources of protein and income for the people. Land could be used for housing purposes, which includes the construction of residential houses and buildings, and also the development of towns, housing estates, and all other forms of settlements. Land is also used for construction of many forms of roads, railway lines, as well as airports. Transportation by road alone constitutes one of the uses of land, especially in urban areas. Land where minerals are found are used for mining, while industries are also located on land. Majority of the industries are located in industrial estates, which constitutes a large portion of urban land. Land could be also used for educational purposes, for markets. Land could also be used to build the market, worship places. It could also be employed in carpentry. It could also be employed in carpentry work and other commercial purposes.